Hello everybody and welcome to Subnautica Part 11, Lava and Crystals. That is right, with the grapple arm plus a drill arm, we are going to head to, the lava biome. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm probably going to be mute during this part because I'm probably going to be screaming a lot. So, yeah. It's going to terrify me.
Seek fluid intake. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains. Seek fluid intake immediately. Seek fluid intake immediately.
systems online.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Our power was draining so fast. I wonder if that was just basically a leech sucking on our power. He was the only leech I saw. So let's look around here. What? Why is he on my booty? Anymore?
Integrating new
The Lost data
PDA
recorded
data.
from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organisms remains between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst the things. Okay, so we clearly...
Calorie
Oh my
intake
God.
recommended.
Get off. This must be the guy from before. Are they all dead? Yeah, he sucked. My prawn suit will not move. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to take your prawn suit even down there. I think you're just supposed to take it in here. We don't have a tablet. What? Are we on the gun? We are. We're at the gun. We were at the gun. What? There's no way. We were literally at the gun. We just teleported to the gun. So there's our entrance. We entered in here. There's the ion. We need purple tablets. Do we know what we need? Oh, here's another entrance. Do we know what we need to make purple tablets? Basic advanced electronics, water, and then I'm gonna have to go back to the surface and cook some things. Purple tablet, ion cube, and diamonds. We currently have one in our base. And we have enough diamonds to make another one. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take the prawn suit and we're going to exit the lava zone and drop our prawn suit off in the Cyclops to charge. Plus we have a Plus we have an extra power cell in case one of his power cells die, in case he dies. Which is 50% of his power.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago. New creature discovered.
Trying to cook it. If I start to see the power just drain really fast all of a sudden, for no reason, I'm gonna check the prawn suit for leeches. Where's the suit? 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 Where's our suit? Marker! Marker, show up! Where's our suit?
Seek fluid intake.
Where's our marker? Where's our... Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying so hard not to die. Because if we do die, we'll leave our prawn suit behind. And then there's no way I can bring the Cyclops down without the Ghost Leviathan attacking it or the Sea Dragon attacking it.
Recommended.
And there's no way I can. The power's draining way too fast. There's 100% a leech on it. I just need to get it up here. Is that on the roof? No, there isn't. We're just draining power fast. Yeah, because, and if I leave, I'll take too much damage. So I believe what I'm going to do is try and head back to Charlie. I think we should go left because I think that's where the entrance to the lava zone is. Or the exit in my case.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I was waiting for him to be gone. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to the Cyclops. Maybe be there before I die, and then if I die, and if and when I die, I probably will. I didn't mean to leave. And open up the tab. I probably am going to die of thirst. But I'm going to try to get the prawn suit as close as I can. Here it is. Here's the exit. If we manage to find some gel sacks. There's so much kyanite in this guy too. I don't want to lose it all.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
My God, just leave me alone, warpers. Why do you always have to be where I am? There I go, I'm dead. Oh. Oh, you died and lost some belongings. What did we lose? We lost some titanium, we lost a piece of lithium, and we lost like 2 pieces of nickel ore, 2 ion cubes, a piece of lithium, and 3 pieces of titanium. I believe what I'm going to do now is save. Then I'm going to, nothing's going to try to destroy my prawn suit. The leeches won't go near it because I'm too far away. And nothing else is going to try to destroy it, so it should be fine. I'm going to go... and I'm going to swim. Where, you might ask? I'm going to swim back to my life pod. Back to all that stuff. And I'm going to catch a full inventory full of bladderfish, and then I'm going to drink whatever I can. I'm going to grab about a full inventory of bladderfish, drink whatever I can, make the tablet, as well as grab the one I already have. Grab squid. And then get a bunch of water bottles. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna cook some food for myself. And I'm gonna get myself to full. Alright, that should be good. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab a ton of bladderfish, if I can find any. As you can see, AJ is still fine. So I'm gonna go look around my area. I'm gonna collect a full inventory of bladderfish. I'm gonna make the tablet. I'm gonna grab the tablet, and then I'm just going to cook. And then once I'm done doing that, all right, hear me out. Once I'm done collecting some of the water bottles, I'm going to obviously drink them, and whatever inventory is left I'll have for cooked fish. And that cooked fish is what I'll store in my inventory. Did I catch that guy? No, I didn't get that bladderfish. Here he is. I think he has the corral. Yeah, he's sick. So we've got about 12 more bladderfish left. Now, water is what I'm really concerned about. Food is something I can just hop out and use my heat knife on to cook automatically, so that's not a worry. It's just I need to bring water with me. And of course I can pick up gel sacks when I want, which I'm gonna do when I'm really in need of it, but I won't need gel sacks for a while with the amount of water bottles I'm getting, because like 12 water bottles that give you 20 each, that's about 240 H2O, and if I drink one every time I reach 80, I'll be able to have constantly, and since I have like 100, I'll be able to constantly go. It'll be a system it's a system I'm doing. Okay, there's 4 bladderfish here, so we got 1, yoink. What the? 2, yoink. Come here. 3, yoink. Oh, there's another one. Come here. 4, yoink. 5, yoink. Where's that 6th one I saw? Here you are. 6, yoink. We just have 3 bladderfish left to collect, and then we gotta turn them into water. I think I'm gonna drink 1 and then swim all the way back, and then swim and grab another, and then I'll swim all the way back to the Cyclops. Oh, seems I've collected enough. I'll drink 2 and I'll go and collect 2 more. Where did our feet go? I was like, what? We have no feet. We're magic.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Magic. So let's make a ton of water bottles. Alright, now let's go and let's swim all the way back to the Cyclops. Now the Cyclops is about 500 meters down. Now, if the Cyclops is 500 meters down, and I think our prawn suit is about 1,100, so an extra 600 meters down. And it's at 30 energy. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to bring the prawn suit up and let the Cyclops, or Charlie, charge it. And once it's fully charged, we can go back down to that station. Oh, I forgot to make the, I forgot to get this stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. I think I read a story about like what happened to this guy. What happens to this guy after he returns. Everyone, he tells Altera what happened, that he defused the gun, that it's safe to go there now. Altera then continues to send research teams on it. And it's like, woohoo, everyone's safe. He then goes to become a great swimmer across multiple planets, owns his own planet, owns his own ship. Like, I think that's what happens. I said I think. So let us. I think it's an electron. No, it's.
Come here. To me.
What? How? How am I supposed to come to you? I don't even know where you are. How am I supposed to go to you if I don't know who you are? Tell me who you are! And where you are. More importantly. I know that's the Sea Emperor. Everyone by now should know that that's the Sea Emperor. Like, that terrified me at first. I thought a warper was coming to get me. But no, it was just a, like, there's no way a warper would be up here. Like, the warpers normally hang around the Lost River and below. No, the warpers normally hang around below, I think, 200 meters, and they don't go above because there's no alien facilities there. But the only place that they do go that's above 100 meters is probably the gun. So I think what we're gonna do right now is I think we're gonna go into the lava zone and we're gonna explore that alien base. Okay, I'm gonna grab these bladderfish, and then when I enter the Cyclops, I'll cook some more. I'll get some more water. I saw 2, but I seem to have only grabbed 1. If they wanted this game to be in the horror category, they got it. They got it in the horror category, 100%. Because like with how dark it gets, especially in like the deeper areas at night where little to no light reaches there, that's when this game gets so terrifying that you want to cry. Like, there have been instances where I've wanted to cry during this game. Not even. Sometimes I just pause the game as soon as I hear the scream, or as soon as I'm jump scared. I'd pause the game, I'd walk away, I'd sit on the couch, and I'd cry myself to sleep, and then wake up and then play the game again, because it's a fun survival game, except the horror factor, yeah. And then below zero, you don't really know what's gonna come because it's like an entirely new biome. So, Kara. At least 2 of every species in every biome has the Kara bacteria, because the Kara has to be in those species. At least 2. So now we're gonna head down here through the seaweed. Through the seaweed. We're gonna go and we're gonna make some more water bottles. And I have another power cell to put into the prawn suit. It's just and I have the 2 purple tablets. So
30 seconds.
I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Give me all my oxygen.
Captain, all systems online.
So first things first. No vehicle docked. We need to go to the fabricator. We need to make 3 water bottles. The problem is we have to go. I don't think we're gonna have enough oxygen to get to the prawn suit with how deep it is. I think oxygen is the main problem here. So, what are we gonna do? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna swim back and I'm gonna take Lucy, our sea moth, down to about as far as the sea moth can go without being exposed to anything. And then we're gonna swim the remainder to get the prawn suit. Then we're going to walk the prawn suit all the way, not into the Cyclops, but close to the lost river. But we're gonna go walk into the safe part of the lost river, and then swim back over to our sea moth because we'll have enough oxygen, and then drive our sea moth over to the Cyclops. Don't dock the sea moth, just drive it over, dock the prawn suit, let the prawn suit charge, and then while I let it charge, take the sea moth back to the moon pool. Okay, I have a full battery. And then take the sea moth back to the moon pool. Let it charge, and then swim all the way back. And I literally mean all the way back. Swim all the way back to the Cyclops once again. Of course, swim all the way back. And then once we fully charge the prawn suit, and during this time we're obviously going to be utilizing our water bottles and our bladderfish and all that stuff. And then on our journey, and then on our swim back to it, we'll collect whatever bladderfish we can to make what we need to make water bottles. Make it in the Cyclops, hop in the prawn suit, go down to the alien research facility, and place in the 2 tablets to unlock not only that orange and green data, but that other room as well. The ... question mark is simply that alien facility. I knew it was down there, I just didn't know where. I knew where it was, I just didn't know what it was. And I'm guessing it was gonna probably be the same thing as, okay, my computer. Like, my character just sometimes randomly chooses to stop, and that makes me think my game's crashed, but every other function's available, and I have to take my hand literally off the keyboard and then push it back down for it to start working again. There's still some bugs in this game they need to fix, but right now I think they're just trying to get Subnautica below 0 to 1.0. I wonder what Subnautica below 0.3 is going to be like. This is Subnautica 3. This is Subnautica 1. Below 0 is 2. I wonder what it's going to be like. I'm just curious. I'm a curious guy. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm just curious.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let me go over the plan one last time for you. For you guys. We're gonna take our sea moth like we are right now. We're gonna drive it over and we're gonna to dock it over into Cyclops. Let it charge to 100%. Once we're at 100%, we're then going to take the sea moth down. I wonder if there's a way I can open up like a cheats menu to make this creative, so I can just go down and put the tablets in and grab the stuff, because this is taking way too long. But no, I have to properly earn it. So yeah, let me just... So let's go. And we're going to take it down. And we're going to take it down, and we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to go on the right side and everything. And we're going to go down just deep enough to the point where we can swim to the prawn. We're going to take the prawn, and we're going to take it to the safe part of the Lost River. Then we're going to use the sea glide and swim all the way back to the sea moth, bring it up next to the Cyclops, not in it, next to it, dock the prawn suit in the Cyclops, and then take our sea moth. Okay. Take our sea moth and drive all the way back, and then swim back to the Cyclops, and then go for round 2 on the prawn suit. Because we could have made another power cell and just replace the power cells in the prawn, but oxygen was a problem, and I'd prefer to use that. Oxygen was a problem from the beginning of me dying in order to go down there, so the sea moth was the only solution. And I thought, if we're gonna take the sea moth down there, might as well bring the prawn suit back up. Might as well just bring it back up and charge it. We can always just cook fish that are down there too. We can always just cook them. I'm gonna be quiet now because I need some YouTube videos to calm my nerves. It's